Storytime by TCTS Ministries. Flash of Terror. I was once reminded a story of a young man who was poised to receive an award for being one of the world's most respected writers of all times, as he was soon expected to make an appearance standing before several thousands of people. Up to the hour of his big day, he suddenly began feeling really pressed in his spirit that something was not right. Instead of consulting with God in prayer about this agonizing issue, he just passed it off as thinking the feeling was because he was just a little nervous, therefore ignoring the feeling altogether, especially after realizing he was running a little behind schedule. He was already about 20 minutes late past 5 p.m. before he then rushed from the house and slammed the door behind him as he then quickly made his way over to the locked vehicle. He instantly became irritated the moment he remembered he forgot his keys, and at that, also forgetting to lock the front door of his home. He turned and stormed away, heading back towards the house. He then rushed in and grabbed the keys from his desk. He used the remote on the keychain to start the vehicle's engine, when he then became startled shortly after by a loud sound of an explosion outside. He rushed over to the window and began staring out as he immediately slipped into a state of horror when he saw his car engulfed in flames. Though the young man later went on to receive his award, he would never forget that terrifying evening, which could have wound up being his demise. Being adequate reason, he would never again ignore what God places upon his heart to be well thought about and considered, especially by much prayer. Listen, don't ever ignore things God places upon your heart, whether it be things meant only for you or things to be shared with others, because you or someone else just may be in the same life-threatening situation as was the young man in this story.